Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. I wanted to do a recap video of my workout today, and I saw something at the gym and I wanted to talk about it briefly with you guys. So, working out. I freaking love working out. I can't say enough how much I like to work out, how much I like to run. Who in the hell would have thought that I would ever be telling you guys how much I like to run? But I do. I find it so challenging, and it feels so good when I accomplish what I set out to do. I set out to run 3 miles today, and I ran 3 miles today. It's just such an empowering feeling with running. And I don't know. I'm finding more and more that it's something that I see myself doing for a very long time. And it's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. It's hard. It's hard work. But I like the way I feel when I walk out of the gym after I've done a nice long run like this. How long ago was it where I was telling you guys, I'm like so excited I ran my first mile ever. And now I'm running 3 consistently. It's an amazing feeling what your body can do. All you have to do is try. So, I did run 3 miles today. My total distance was like 3.13 miles, so I guess technically I completed a 5K, though some of that was warm up and cool down times. I used to do like a long warm up. I don't really do that anymore. I don't really feel like I need to. By the time I get to the gym, and my warm up for me is kind of like walking and getting into the gym. I walk fast, and at our big gym, we have to walk up this big flight of stairs. So I just kind of include that as part of my warm-up. I immediately go and get on the treadmill, so I don't figure I really need to spend another 5 minutes warming up. So I do a quick warm-up, and I always do like at least a couple minute cool down. And usually after I get off the treadmill, I kind of just walk around through the gym a little bit more. I'm headed to go lift weights or whatever, so I'm still cooling down. And so anyway, 3.13 total today. And that was in 47 minutes, which, you know, that's a 2-minute improvement for me already in my 5K time. I am creeping ever closer and closer to that goal of completing my 5K in 45 minutes. And that's my dream. That's my dream number. My dream number is to be able to complete a 5K in 45 minutes. Never did I think that would be reality. Come my first 5K, May 14th, but I think that if I keep this pace up, I think I will. I think I'll be pretty close to it. Regardless, I'm already so proud of myself, and I will not be disappointed if I come in over 45 minutes. As long, you know, even if I came in an hour, I don't care. It's all, but to me, that 5K is about the experience of my first 5K. It's about running the whole thing and not stopping and not succumbing to the 2-mile block, which I seem to get every time I run. That's just what it's about for me. So, anyway, I'm just so excited. I kind of wish it was in April. I wish it was sooner than it is, but, it's in May for a reason, and, you know, I'm just looking forward to getting there. Sorry I keep jumping around. The dog is laying on me. Look, he's just so tired. So tired. And, he keeps jumping around, and it's moving my arm. But anyway, so I did that. I did my 3.13 mile run, and then I finished that up with about a half hour of weightlifting and then some stretching. So I spent a good hour and 20 minutes at the gym today. Not one of my longer workouts. You know, a lot of nights I'm there a good 2 hours. But it's still a decent workout. Burned a lot of calories. I burned over, I don't know, close to 450 or so running, and then whatever I did weightlifting, so, you know, over 500 calorie burn easily, and that makes me happy. That's a great way to start off a Monday. That's what I think. So anyway, I'm really proud of myself. The one thing I wanted to mention too is that I have talked a lot about my lack of sweating in past videos, and how I never sweat, and always was a little frustrated with that. Well, guess what, guys? I start sweating now. I'm sweating enough that I'm sweating through my clothes for the first time ever in my life. Today, I didn't really realize this at first, but the sweat went all the way through my compression shirt, all the way through my t-shirt. And I didn't know it until I got onto the weightlifting machines, and I sat down and did my first set of weights, and I got up and I looked and realized the seat, the back of the seat and the seat were soaked in sweat. And I was like, oh my God, am I that sweaty? So I ran over to the mirror and looked, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm really sweaty. And I was very excited. I know that seems like a silly thing to be excited about, but to me, that's kind of a non-scale victory. It's a big deal that I never would sweat before. At 400 and 300 pounds, I never would sweat. Here I am at 249, and I'm starting to sweat. So, hallelujah. I'm really happy about that. So that's pretty cool. The other thing I wanted to kind of mention is I really want to do this, but it's another race. It's $30 to get in. And for me right now, $30 goes a long way to buying groceries and, you know, some of the necessities. So I'm holding off registering for this because it's actually the weekend after the 5K in May. So it's May the 20th. I have a little bit of time yet. I'm hoping I get this job that is kind of through my friend. If I get that job, then I'm going to sign up for it. But what it is a mini triathlon. It's through the YMCA. It's called Mini Tri at the Y. I'm really excited. I think it would be so much fun. It's a 150-yard swim, followed by a 7-mile bike ride, followed by a 1.5-mile run. Totally, completely doable. I could swim 150 yards in my sleep. I swear to God I could. Swimming is so not, I mean, it's challenging at distances for me, for long distances, but 150 yards is not that much. So I could do that, no problem. 7-mile bike ride, I've been doing that like every week, so that's not a problem either. 1.5-mile run, I do that like every other day, so that's not a problem for me either. Put them together, I think it will be more challenging than what you like in your head think separately these events would be, but I totally think it's doable, and I think I would have a blast with it. So I have a couple things I'm waiting on. Number one, I just ordered a new swimsuit. It's coming. It should be here probably tomorrow or the next day. If it fits, that's a reason that I could do the mini triathlon. And also with the job situation. So if I don't get a job, I'm not going to do it. Supposedly they do a couple of these a year, like one in the spring, one in the fall. So I might be able to catch one kind of towards the end of summer, which would be fine with me. If not, I'm sure there's other places that do them, and I could probably find one. So, yeah. I'm excited. I mean, who would have thought I'd be excited about talking about doing like a mini triathlon and running 5Ks and 6K and all kinds of craziness. It's wild. It's just wild to me that fitness has become fun to me. Fitness has become part of my life, and I'm enjoying it. And I can't wait to experience some of the stuff I'm going to do with these races. So, also, someone just commented in one of my videos that she was thinking about coming and doing the St. Louis race with me, the 6K. Please, please, I beg you, come and do it with me. I would love to have company with that one. It would be a blast to have someone else come and participate and that I could video with and whatever else. So, please do it. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.